All right, let's see what we got here. Shared this thing, and we X out of this, X out of this, X out of this. All right, let me go back to what's up? What's up, zombie? Let some more people filter in here because I just posted the link onto Twitter and in Pelican Room for our current people. Yeah. All right. So let's see what's going on. Nasdaq's been selling off all day, except for the last 5 minutes, I guess. Yeah. Okay, I think Fly just reposted the same link that I posted, so it's nice. Okay, so I don't know what he's doing. Anyway, all right, we got some more people in here. What's up, Fly? 180 bips. It doesn't look like anyone's gonna stop you. Got a couple little scam wick candles to the upside here, just to give us a little bit of hope in the last 10 minutes of the day, or more than 10 minutes. What do we got? 25 minutes left. So plenty of time to just completely collapse. Would expect by like 3:45 or something that you know how are you going to stay long over the weekend if well I mean there's been selling all week, but we had all this choppy sideways action, and then end of this week it's just this is not something that just goes back up on the last half hour of the last day of the week. So we would expect to flush this and close on the lows. Whoa. Okay, one day. Oh, is people actually talking in chat today? Let me get caught up here. Okay, none of you are talking about anything in here. There's no women in here, so this would be a pretty bad place to find your future spouse. All right, let's take a look at some of the screeners that we've got. Okay, UVXY running, gold miners running, and semiconductors have really fallen apart. Let's just look at. Yeah, I mean, this is like kind of a nightmare. I mean, it wasn't supposed to be like this. It was supposed to be like, oh, semiconductor shortage, and Nvidia can charge 10 grand for, whatever they want, whatever GPU they want, and it's all going to go to the moon. And instead, it's just been nonstop liquidation in semis. So semis are down to what is this, like 52-week lows almost in semis. So 52 weeks would be 52 weeks would be here. So we're here, but yeah, pretty bad stuff. Let's go back. Vic's running. Okay, cannabis is a joke. No one cares about that. Nail. So why am I black pilled? Anyway, it's true. Texas Instruments is best of breed. Where is Texas Instruments at? Oh, still 175. I mean, this is like this is nothing. This is like, oh well, where was it? 200. 12% drawdown. So not bad, but I mean, obviously a lot better than some of the others. Anyway, um, okay, so we've got a smoker in here. We're just long all the tobacco stuff. So Philip Morris. Let's see. Okay, so Altria's near 52-week highs. Philip Morris a little bit of a steeper pullback with BTI, but I guess Altria's the best. Let's see, 1 year. I mean, well, yeah, it's near 52-week highs, but this is still down a lot from a couple years ago. Although I don't know if these are part of the Fly might know off the top of his head, but are these part of the risk off? Yeah, so they're part of the risk off trade. You can see the risk off trade has been great. So anything risk averse has just either gone sideways or up. Barely any drawdowns. I mean, this is kind of this is like 10% drawdown, but whatever. Um, oh yeah, we also have if you're not, I mean, even if you are a member, but if you're wanting like a comprehensive walkthrough of the actual platform, um, there's gonna be like a webinar next Friday, and there's a sign up form on the iBank Coin Twitter page. It's the pinned tweet, or Fly might post it himself too. I don't know if he did. So you can go find it there. Um, just basically need your name and email address to send you the Zoom link for joining that meeting. Okay, so, well, we were only looking at tobacco stocks because who was it? What is it? Who is this person? Seiki Riley, whatever that is like long all the major cigarette makers. So, and not to dox him, but Fly lives down in tobacco country, so I don't know. Of course, we're looking at tobacco products. I'm speaking at normal volume. I mean, it has the. Let me see here. Is this something that I can change? Let's see. No, I'm speaking at normal volume. All the audio here is coming through fine. So just turn up your computer volume or whatever you're on. Okay? Can we please show Rick? Rick is strip clubs, and strip clubs are. These actually came. This one, or not strip, well, yeah, strip clubs, but this actually ramped hard coming off the COVID lows. So these are the COVID lows. and then it basically 10x'd. This is 9x from here. So it's pulling back some, but I mean, I don't know. What does this have anything? Okay, so they've got 2,000 strippers, and I don't know why it's in restaurants, but I guess you can get maybe they have a good buffet or something that you can take part in at 4 a.m. Okay, so ignore Rick. Rick is, okay, let's see, volume delta. How much time do we have left? 15 minutes. All right, this is the last. Yeah, what did we say? Don't be fooled. Do not be fooled here. This is all going, 320, 326, 325, 324, somewhere there. Are people really complaining about the audio here? Because it's the same as it is every week. I mean, has it always been too quiet or? Okay, what just happened? We lost the. Oh, where is it? Come on. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Yeah, we're still all right. We're still working. I thought the stream dropped or something for a second there. Yeah. All right. No, we're not. We're not rebooting. It was just. Yeah, I don't know. I was unplugging stuff and plugging it back in because everyone's complaining, and then we temporarily lost the second monitor. Anyway, neither here nor there. Any other tickers we need to? Yo, do you think I maintain a garden here, sir? Come on. Steaming into the close. All right, so name some tickers that we can look at. Well, I say everyone, but like the few people that are actually post stuff in the chat room. So, what is SD? Oh, geez. What this was like? Didn't everyone blow up in this like 10 years ago or something like that? Yeah. Okay. What is? Or they must have gotten bankrupted and relisted or something like that. What happened here? Look at ARC for the laughs. Yeah, I mean it's terrible. Like, what is Kathy is going to be working at Rick at one of the Rick locations soon. Thank you. Yeah, you're more. I guess you're more of a historian here than I am. But I knew there was some kind of chicanery that went on with that ticker. I don't know why anyone would ever look at it in the year of our Lord 2022, but it was requested. Most is good. So it pulled back the last couple days. Okay, so this is a pretty good area probably to buy it. Yeah, I mean this is not bad here. I mean, okay, so this was a pretty big down day, but you're kind of still in this former high area, and If the trend is still intact, then you're good. I mean, it's going to go back and could probably see maybe 85 or 90 on this with any new catalyst that comes out. Um, so there's action in the queues, of course. Yeah, I mean, look, this isn't named crash to close for no reason. I mean, the tickers are not going up; they're going down. I mean, what is this? There really a gap here? That's pretty wild. This channel will probably never be monetized, okay? It's all just for the benefit of you guys, for the price of on the house, okay? Rig, what are you, some sort of like oil man that only invests in the trash oils or what? This is like, I mean, okay, it's $4, but it's gone nowhere for 2 months. Yeah, if you want stocks that are going up, then you're not going to find them here because this channel talks about what is actually going on in the market. So, new lows. How do you like it? What do we say? Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. Some of you may have gotten fooled here and you thought, oh, I can get long here. It's going to go up over the weekend. But instead, you got a pie in your face right here. The Diddy stocks, I mean, Diddy invests in best of breed companies. So even if the sectors are suspect at the time, he's usually in the best ones. So I think he had CLF. I mean, he might have this from like, I think he had all these sort of like reflation stocks from COVID. So, I mean, they're all like 10x. So it's a completely different scenario than just looking at him now like, oh, I'll just buy CLF. I mean, he was buying CLF at like $3, something like that. Cracker Barrel. Okay, Cracker Barrel is a zero. I'm not like a fan of that, but yeah, I mean, what is even going on here? This is mostly nonsense, okay? Um, and then what was the last one? Union Pacific. Union Pacific should be good. Okay, so it's pulled back a decent amount, but I know that I mean, I'm not going to speak for him, but I know that Diddy looks at a lot of these sort of like good stocks that have pulled back. I mean, I took a screen from him actually. There was, yeah, see, so high quality pullback, and then Diddy made the screen. So he has a screen like this that he's always looking at for names to get long on a longer term basis, not you know making money in 5 minutes basis. Okay, so based on all of these oil tickers getting requested, I'm going to assume that you all got hooked up in the crude trade like up here, and now it's going the other way, and everyone's nervous about their oil names because, let's face it, oil companies are mainly trash. And if they don't have any momentum with them, then what are you doing with it? Because you're not holding it for some real reason. So if you got long a bunch of oil stuff up here and the thing is down 10, 15, 20% off the highs just because oil stalled out. I mean, I say stalled out, but it's not at $200 for WTI when it looked like it was on its way, then okay, I mean you're hooked. So I guess that's just going to be something you're going to have to manage for a little while. Okay, everything's moving to the downside here. So total liquidation into the close. Yeah, what is this? Is this like, let's see, 6 months? I mean, okay, so obviously this low is gonna hit. I mean, this is not just gonna like all this consolidation in here and then breaking out of it is like you're probably gonna break this low too. But we'll see when we get there. Okay, so I don't really want to look at August stocks because let's face it, these are a nightmare. So Peloton, this was like what, $140, $160, $170, and okay, so now you're down like 100% from the highs. So, I mean, stocks do not, as a rule of thumb, stocks do not pull back this much off their highs and then recover, okay? And don't talk to me about Amazon dropping 90% and then becoming one of the biggest stocks in the world. One out of 10,000 is not something that you base anything off of, okay? All right, let's see. How many egg stocks? Are eggs still moving up? I guess so. A little bit of a pullback, but not much. All right, I guess you got to stock up on eggs. So go to Costco, get the big box, 400 eggs, and I guess store them somehow. I actually don't even know how long eggs hold for, but because mainly I just go through them fast enough. But if you can store eggs long term, maybe get some egg silos and put them up in the backyard, then you'll be all set. Or maybe just get some chickens too. Keep a steady stream of fresh eggs for yourself. So let's go back to the Qs. Oh, we have to check the contest, right? As you know, we have a contest going on for the month of April. And winner gets $1,000. Third place is banned. Second place, set of steak knives on a mug. So it's kind of coming down to the wire here because Invest basically lucked out. Uh, Basically lucked out very early in the competition with this SST trade that went well, but has since basically stalled out. So he was at something like what I guess maybe 92,000 P&L for the first couple days and has like flatlined out. I mean, yeah, he's up another 30 grand the past couple weeks, so he hasn't lost any. But some of these other guys have started to make moves. So Tex was short Netflix into earnings and got a big winner there. Lukashenko, representing the Eastern Bloc, is up to 76,000 P&L, and it's been a steadier performance than any of these one and done trades. So, okay, SQQQ banked, but all these other ones are, yeah, they're just steady gains throughout. So that's pretty good trend. And okay, top four. Okay, after the top three, there's a pretty big drop off. So these are the top three. Citizen Squared is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. top 10, so ninth. Heskey was trying to rig his gains and then blew up in a penny stock. And okay, Diddy is starting to move up as well. And down at the bottom, we have Got Rings down a whopping 77 grand after starting with 100 grand on April 1st. Okay. So that's the current status of the contest. The NASDAQ obviously closed on the lows. Basically dead lows. Don't be fooled. This is not any sort of reversal hammer or whatever you candlestick people are always prattling on about. And yeah, so that's it. Like I said, sign up form for a full webinar sort of tutorial on the platform is on Twitter on the iBank Coin account. Just need your name and email address, and I'll send you the invite next week when we get closer to the actual dates for Friday. And free trial links to Stocklabs are in the description of this video. So you can come in for 7 days, try everything out for yourself, talk to people in the chat room. I'll give you one-on-one demo during your trial period if you want. And yeah, just see how it goes. So solid week overall. By solid, I mean terrible. Started off good, flushed everything out back half of the week, including today. And yeah, that's it. So talk to you guys later. Peace.